So this is our emission reduction commitment that we did in 2024. Now we have to create our annual emission reduction targets. Sorry, emission reduction targets uh, for the upcoming years. Then we will create the annual emission reduction targets. So let's go to emission reduction targets. Okay, so create a new one for 2024. Category science based or other. For now we can take other emission reduction commitment. We just created 2024 commitment. Target type emission reduction target or renewable energy target or net zero target. We can set any custom target if we have. At which level we are performing these targets, the whole company level, business region level, that depends on us. We can create multiple reduction targets based on that. Right now we are doing it company level. At which country you are doing it, I am choosing one country for now. Business line, business region, you can select anything. Description also you can select. Now target settings. What is the target setting method we are using here? Either we are using absolute construction, economic intensity, physical, sectoral decarbonization, or anyone we can choose. Right now I am choosing it's as absolute construction, because whichever emissions I have to reduce it uh, from the annual emission inventories. Annual, yeah, this is important, annual emission inventory, because whichever inventory we select, the emission of that inventory will be considered and that will be reduced in the calculations. So what is the contraction percentage? So right now I can take 2.5%. We can take custom also. Here we can provide custom value of like 10%, 20%, whichever we want. Right now I'm taking 2.5%. Target calculation type, like we can assume fixed or target market share. Activity units, like intensity right now we are not uh, considering, but like we can take this also. uh, Target year, so this is important. Like we are with respect to absolute construction, like till 2030, suppose we want to be net zero by 2030. Okay, target emission calculator, inbuilt calculations we are using. If we are using SBTI tools or any custom, then we have to create the annual emission reduction target manually, because this is a separate tool and it is calculating your annual emission reduction targets. Then you have to feed this in the emission calculator. Right now we are taking inbuilt calculation, target year emission, uh, like target year emission we can assume we want to be. Okay, so this one, target year emissions, we are not taking for now. uh, Change percent, these all values will be calculated at the time of save. Okay, so these two we have provided. Other target we can skip these for now. Let's click on save. Okay, target year calculation input. Okay, fixed share. Okay, that's enter value when nothing is provided. Okay, intensity we can't choose because we have chosen the absolute construction method. So let's click on save. Okay, so for this year we have target air emissions are 250, target emission change percentage are 14%, 2.5% we are doing. So by 2030, like right now in 2024, our emissions are 1777, and by 2030 our emission will become to change percentage target air emissions, like it becomes 2250. Okay, and okay, let's just see the annual reduction commitment targets now. So in this year our emissions, like target emissions, like is reduced by 2.5% and it becomes 444. And next year similarly 87 and 4.9%. Similarly till the last one, these target emissions will reduce by 250 and emission reduction percentage will become 14%. So by 2050, sorry, by 2030 we are going to reduce our 250 tons of emissions, and our net percentage by which emissions are going to reduce are 14%. Okay, just for your information, this is the only inbuilt calculation that is happening in it. Rest of the calculations, if we are choosing, then we have to choose the custom calculation, and then we have to uh, fetch, we have to go to related emission reduction targets, and we have to create all these reductions manually by fitting these values from the external system. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.